Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to another video. I'm in the back garden of my girlfriend's house at the minute, so it's very noisy here. We're just on the outskirts of London, so sirens going off all the time, people having extensions to the house, so hammers bang 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 all day, so you might pick up on that like probably now. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Naturehike Cloud Up 1 budget tent. Now I'll link a video to the end of this one where I'm actually using it, but I wanted a budget tent simply just to hack around with me in my backpack, to use basically hopping from wild camp to wild camp on a beach. Obviously very sandy environment. I just wanted a decent budget tent just to put in my backpack there, keep getting out here and there as I'm stopping off at various areas on my hikes. So I picked this one. I'd seen some good reviews about it, so yeah, so I picked it up off Amazon. It was £115. You should be able to get that cheaper, by the way, but I wanted to make sure I got the upgraded version, and this is the upgraded version, so we'll have a quick look at it. But first of all, it is lightweight. Because it's a budget tent, it's not super lightweight, but it's just over 1.5 kilograms there, so 1.5 kilograms just over. But the thing is, these guys, they include a ground sheet with it, and a lot of these ultralight tents, you've probably noticed on websites, the weight is quite low, but they don't include a ground sheet. You've got to like buy that separately, so the weight always looks lower. But with these guys, they put a ground sheet in anyway, so you don't have to bother searching for one. It's all in there. Sorry about the noise. Right, so what we're going to do, we'll set up this tent now. We'll do it layer by layer just so you can see everything you need to see if you're contemplating buying one of these. So we'll start off with the ground sheet there, and we'll build it up. Another nice thing about this tent to consider also is it's fairly freestanding in a way, and you'll see how I put it together. You can, once it's kind of all fitted together, you can actually pick it up and move it around, but I'll explain that a little bit later. So let's get cracking, and we'll get the tent up now. Alrighty, so we've got the ground sheet down now. The nice thing about it, can actually adjust these little tags, so you just pull that to obviously tighten the ropes there, and the actual pegs which come standard are these like cross type ones, very lightweight, perfect. So yeah, they're very good quality, I think, very light. So yeah, next thing, we're going to open up these poles, put them in the right places, and I'll show you how that looks. So I've erected the poles there. As you can see, they're now in place. You simply, once you've unfolded them, you just clip into these little circular buttons here. Just go right the way through. And as we layer up, as you'll see, the inner sheet there will then go on top of this, and then we'll just put that pole into that. And then the fly sheet, the outer sheet there, that then lines up with this. So all three layers will fit together through that pole. And that's why it's kind of freestanding, and you can move it around, which is ideal on a beach, and that's why I picked this tent. Yeah, let's put the next layer up there. So right, I'm at the next layer now. So this is the mid layer, and that's quite simply, you've got these little clips. I'll show you a closer look at these because these are brilliant. Just basically put on there and twist in one rotation, one way, and then obviously this supports the tent. I'll just show you a closer look. Like I say, sorry about the noise. It's all happening today, guys. So yeah, what I like about these little clips, just give you a closer look there. Just goes up like that. That's my phone ringing. Someone wants to give me an interview, I think. So yeah, they fit like that. So there we go. We've got that mid layer in there, and it's got a nice little mesh net in there to obviously keep the bugs out. You could keep it in this mode, to be honest, if it were like a really hot night on the beach and you weren't bothered about, well, you knew it weren't going to rain for sure. But yeah, so that's one mode you can have it in. Obviously, we put all the connectors in place there. So we'll put the fly sheet on now, the top sheet there, and take it to the next phase. So here we are there, fully erected. This is the upgraded version of the Cloud Up 1. So it's an improved material, 20D silicon coating there, which is an improvement from the previous model. So make sure you get the upgraded version if you're going to get one of these. And with the upgraded, you get extra little tags on here, extra lines, so you can obviously secure this a little bit better there in more severe weather. And also you've got a little vent this time. This is in the upgraded version. You've got a vent there where you can put into position, which will get rid of all that condensation, or improve it anyway. I've slept in this a couple of times already. At the end of the video I will link at the end there my little trip on the beach there using this, which were fantastic. Brilliant little piece of kit there. I'll show you inside in a minute, and we'll have a little walk around just to show you, how it stands. But I think it looks good too. I think it's quite futuristic, to be honest. I like something to look good, and I think it looks good. So I'm really happy with this one. I'll just take you around. Fin at the top, it is going to catch the wind, but it's a 3-season tent. It's not for severe weather. Like I say, I'm just having this for beach wild camping, so I can just go from stop to stop. It's fairly light. I'm happy to carry this in my backpack. Now just to with the size in there, that's perfect for me. I'm 6 foot, so I reckon when I'm in here I've got like 1 foot clearance easy. What I do is I put my sleeping pad here to one side, and I just put my rucksack just in here. And with this section here, you have a little bit of a vestibule, I suppose. So as you can see there, that's perfect. Perfect bit of room to put your jet boil and stuff like that out the tent. Little extras you've got inside, you do have these little pockets here, which I put my shades in. I know they're there, nice and safe. You've even got one at that side, so that's a big bonus. And also you've got a little clip at the top there to put your light, which is always handy. I always put my head torch up there. Just use that just so I don't have to carry an extra light with me. But this, obviously you can control how this stretches out, and that's a good bit of volume of space. That is brilliant, really, isn't it, for a one-man tent? Brilliant material, close to high end. I'll just try and explain about the freestanding there. So obviously we've got 3 layers here. We've got the ground sheet, the mid layer, and the fly sheet, and that they all kind of, I'll just pull this out a second. As you can see, there's that layer, and this layer, and the clip goes there to pull it all together. So in theory you can move this tent all as one, obviously when the pegs aren't in, but yeah, so it is freestanding in a way. It's like semi-freestanding, so that's good, especially on beach. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Hope it was useful for you there. So we've just been looking at the Naturehike Cloud Up 1, which is obviously for one person, but plenty of room in there. 3-season tent, very high quality. It's the upgraded version. So if you're going to get one, make sure you get the upgraded version. Just a little extra bells and whistles on there, and better quality also. It's obviously more weatherproof, and it's really good tent. So I can highly recommend it. Now, I don't do many reviews simply because I'm not really a tackle tart at all. I don't want it all about like little like reviews on outdoors kit. Only the stuff that's really, really good and knocks my socks off. So that's when we're going to do them. So I wanted to give this a mention because it's perfect. Really good tent. So highly recommended. Go out and get it if you can. If you obviously, you're wanting a tent and you're saving up for a high-end one, and it's stopping you from getting out there, just go and get this. Just go and get this one, and get yourselves out there before summer finishes. But yeah, it's perfect for summer. 3-season tent. It's brilliant. So go for it there. So give me a like if you can there. Subscribe to the channel, please, if you can. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. The channel's picking up nicely. And thank you very much for everyone else who has subscribed to me there. It does make a difference. I can see my subscriptions going up, which is great. So I'll see you on the next video, and I'm sorry about the noise. We are obviously just outside London, so life is fast. Everyone's having work done on their houses, and obviously emergency services are buzzing by non-stop. So thanks for listening through that there, and I'll see you on the next video. Catch you later.